This playthrough is rated M for mature.
You've been shot in the face, and you're to blame. It's not even a real game. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another game for the spooky season, and this time it's Buckshot Roulette by Mike Klubnica. This is an interesting type of, well, I guess I'd say kind of a randomized puzzle game where, well, it's as you say, it's a Russian roulette type of situation, except with buckshot, and it's, you know, it's all for funsies, right? It's not actual real. It can't hurt you. But yeah, this game became popular like earlier this year and last year. Obviously, like all things, I am the last to play to this. I just like the look of the old devices, old joysticks. I don't even think I had a mouse even that old back in the day. And I had a pretty old computer like when they were first coming out, but now it's switched it to mouse. But yeah, this came out a few years ago, I believe, and it just recently became popular like a year to so and a half. But like I said, I don't play the newest train, but I thought, it'd be fun to play something like this just for a short period. And it's not a super long game, depending on how far you want to get with with just trying to win multiple money and stuff like that. So, you know, get the high score and all that. So, all right, let's start this out and see what this whole thing's all about. How did we get to the point where we need all this money to worry about getting hit in the face with the buckshot? Well, let's find out. Let's just go check things out here. Afraid, huh? I'm totally afraid. Are we gonna actually check anything out? No, I guess not. Oh well. Well, we're here for the game anyway, so. Hello, Mr. Creepy Man. Please sign the waiver. I can do that. No, I was just seeing if I forgot if there was anything you can interact with. General liability, release of liability. I can't tell, so. I think if you play this on Steam, you can automatically set it to your, I'm just gonna do that because I can't put my full name in, so anyway, so. Alright, 2 lives. 1 live round, 2 blanks. I insert the shells in a random order. Alright. Do I try? Let's see, 2 blanks and a real shot. So odds are that the first one will be a blank. So I'm gonna shoot myself. Please don't be alive. Whew. Okay, odds were that it was gonna be a blank, but you know. Don't ever tell me the odds, because I played XCOM, dang it. Ah, okay. I'm trying to think if... Now it's just 50-50. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Next one's live, so but he gets his turn, so there's a chance. Oh, come on, man. What are the odds of his blank that he would get the live one in the first shot? Careful now. Well, that's a bad start. 3 lives, 2 blanks. So... Nah, but he gets to go first. They're in the chamber in a hidden sequence. Great. I mean, we know that already, so... Odds are that the first one will be... Well, it should be real, but who knows? Hooray for odds. But now it's 50-50, so... You feeling alright there, buddy? Oh, golly. So much for the first start. You're lucky it left you with a charge. Or I left you a charge. Get up, Valdi. The night is young. Yeah, thanks. You started this game and I already got beaten on the first tutorial round. Of course that's how it's gonna be. Well, the odds apparently aren't. See, this is why I don't gamble in real life. Welcome back. Same thing as before. Yeah, a lot of the early ones are going to be the same. So. Yeah, let's try hit me stuff again. So. I'm going to do the same thing even though that's insanity. Haha, in the face. Now the odds are working for me. But he gets his turn, so. Alright, 3 lives and 2 blanks. Now it's his. Shouldn't it be his turn because of the blank? Oh well. We'll try. Dang it. Now it's his turn. Well, even more odds. Oh, bam! I love when it happens like that. Doesn't happen all the time, but... Hooray, I win. Who's up for round 2? Let's make this a little more interesting. Now what? 2 items each. More items before every load. What we got in here? A lighter, not healthy. We're playing a game where we're shooting ourselves in the face, so I guess having a smoke isn't that big of a deal. No, 2 smokes, huh? Alright. One life. One blank. Oh, and he got cuffs and a beer. Yeah, we get an extra. I mean, might as well give myself my extra charges just in case. I mean, I've got them. Smoke if you got them. Oh, that's right. You can only have 4 charges, so I basically wasted that. Great, thanks. Thanks a whole lot, game. Well, this is my fault for forgetting. I could have swore you could have more charges than just 4. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, next one's live, so. Alright, what other items we get? Handcuffs. And God, what the heck? What was that all about? Probably nothing. 2 lives, 2 blanks. Well, let's see. Well, unfortunately, that's 50-50. So yeah, I could check to see what's in the first round with the magnifying glass because that gives you a free check. This one locks the guy, so you can either lock him and well, that's if I want to shoot him twice in a row, depending if it's 2. So it's 50-50. I mean, might as well use that. Oh, live. Okay. So I could well, let's see. No, that would be the because we've already shot the 1, so that's only. Yeah. Okay, we'll just shoot him. Oh, he's gonna lock me down. Oh yeah, and a drink gets rid of, ejects the next cartridge. Both of his blanks, huh? Wow, so the next one's real. Unfortunately, I don't know what mine. I've forgotten what mine are. Let's see, another set of cuffs. Wow, multiple cuffs. That's pretty nice. 3 lives, 2 blanks. I mean, I could lock him and make sure I can and shoot just twice, just in case I get a blank. Even though odds are he'll be alive, but you know, let's go use cuffs on him. Just in case it's a blank. Well, there was always that chance. And if we do it again, if it's a blank, I won't be. Oh, well, there you go. I guess I got lucky. Hooray, I win. Final round. At least for the beginning, anyway, the intro. Last long, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. Oh dear. He's turning out the heat, yo. Connected with defibrillator. Uh-oh. Yeah, and all the items get reset, so. 4 items each. A magnifying glass, a couple magnifying glasses. A beer, and a knife. Knife that does double damage on a... You know the drill. I mean, odds are that will be a... And we've got, yeah, 6 charges now. Odds are it'll be a blank. Because I kind of want to save my tools on something this low, so let's hope the odds aren't going to crap me in the face. Yay! Unfortunately, now we have a 50-50 shot at this point. So, I might as well use a magnifying glass. Blank again, so shoot myself in the face. And then might as well, since the last one's live, might as well use the handsaw because it turns it into double barrel and gives you a double damage. You ruined a perfectly good shotgun, man. In the face. Boom, headshot. Too bad his face doesn't get more jacked up over the course of the game. That'd be kind of funny, but nope. Alright, more items. Ooh, another barrel. Oh, nice. Got quite a few of those. 4 blanks and 4, so 50-50 now. Nuts. Do I want to go with the magnifying glass first and just see? Yeah, might as well. Ah, blank. That's, well. I mean, now odds are that it might be alive. I could take the risk and use a handsaw on it. Like I said, we were at 50-50. Now we're at, was it 4 and 3, I believe. So it's like, was it 70 or not 70, 60-40. So I'd rather would have liked to guarantee though that it's live. I mean, it could always eject the shell. And if it's a blank, it won't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna take the risk. Please be alive. Yay! Are you ready? Yeah. You got 2 lives left, dude. Very interesting. No, he did. Yeah, he's smoking if he's got it, might as well. No, we don't even know how much. Well, we know he has 3 lives. I always love when it happens to him because 1, it gives me better points, but 2. Oh, we won! Hooray! It's like Luigi. It's like Luigi wins by doing nothing almost. So, flip. Open up. The grants are ours. And that's pretty much it. The game's really short, but there's you can either play multiplayer, which is kind of interesting. Congratulations, Vauldemare. I mean, we did lose the first time, so. But there is multiplayer you can play with other people. There's also like a there's a mode where you can keep like an infinite mode where you just try to earn as much money as you can over the game by playing the game multiple times. Okay, I was about to say, is it gonna click for anything on that? And then we're just gonna keep playing the game. Double or nothing unlocked. So yeah, sure, we can play another round. I want this to be not a super long episode, something a little bit short, but I don't mind. I can see why people record and play this because it's like a fun time killer type of situation. And yeah, I am not really a big fan of odds type of gameplay. You know, look at my XCOM series for that. But you know, there is something interesting about trying to guess the odds. Ooh, looks like is that a beating heart or something like that in that machine? Volta Electronics to register your Volta Electronics computer out. And that's our stats. Can't really, there's really not much else to really. Yeah, it's online, it's on world mode, but still, the fact you can look at it's kind of neat. Let's take a look at this. Consume pills may impair your ability to drive. That's alright. Actually, you know, let's actually consume the pills. Why not? Let's do the same thing again, so. Alright, what weapons? Prescription only medicine, keep out of reach of children. I know though, since last I played, they've added some items to the game, so 50-50, huh? Alright, let's see. Expired medicine, 50% chance to regain 2 charges of not less 1 charge. Inverter swaps the polarity of the current shells in the chamber. What's 50-50, so it doesn't matter. Adrenaline, steal an item and use it immediately. Could steal like his his prescription or whatever, but I don't need anything right the second. The only thing is he can do that and steal my stuff as well. I could steal the cuffs. That way he doesn't use that against me. So. Ow. Now I can see if it's a live round or not. Yeah, that was 50-50, so. Alright, let's keep our luck and see if this works for me. Probably not, but we'll see. Hey, haha. So now he's more likely to have a... Hey. Stealing all my stuff. God, he's just using all that right off the bat. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, he lost his charge. Oof. Well, the odds were that was going to work in his favor. Well, actually, no, because he ejected a live shell, didn't he, before? Anyway. Another stealing item, so. 50-50, huh? I mean, might as well. But I could steal the. We only need one shot, so. And then we go to the next round, so. Alright. Boom. Blow him away. Round 2. This is where the real winners are. Okay. Descriptions. 50-50 again. You might as well magnifying glass, really. Live shot. Too bad I don't have a saw, so I can't do anything about that, so. But yeah, it's what is it, 4-3 or something like that? Oh no, it's a 3-2, so. Well, he's got two magnifiers, so. Well, he knows which one it is, so. He wouldn't shoot me unless he didn't, you know, because he used a magnifying glass, so. But I have a chance of it being a blank, so. I mean, might as well use this since I've got it, so. Since there's a chance it might be a blank, might as well try to shoot him twice. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Unfortunately, we're back to half and half again, so. Of course, it's a next one should be alive for sure, but oh. All right, double. Ooh. Choose a beer. How about a beer? Sweetly. God, now we're at 50-50. I just gotta handcuff him. Just in case if it's a blank. Ah, I could have used my double. Oh well. Well, next one's a blank, so it doesn't matter, so. Alright, cigarettes. Not bad, not bad. Running out of. Ooh, 3-2, huh? 3-2, huh? Now it's half and half. Great, thanks, game. I mean, I've got plenty of these. And if I get one of them off, I get, you know, we win the round, so. Might as well do both shots, yeah. Of course, leave it up to be my luck that they're both blanks, but. Try it again, might as well. Gotta play the odds. Even if it doesn't guarantee it. There we go. I am a winner. I am wins. Apparently I'm good at shooting people in the face. There, what we got? 3-2. If I do that, it would switch him to. Well, it would also still be 3-2, but there's a higher chance it would be red shells. Burner phone. Mysterious voice gives you insight in the future. I could switch the polarity and then fire the thing. Higher chance of there being red in there. Haha. But now it's 50-50 at this point, so. He's doing everything he can to stay alive. Nah, you got lucky. Oh, he's gonna shoot me in the face. Well, obviously I'd do that. Ah, come on. Well, odds are that it was gonna work. Well, this might be bad for me, so. Unfortunately, it was like 50-50 if I remember correctly, so. I could switch the polarity again and shoot it and see if that, and get lucky that it switched to the majority. Haha. But now it's still half and half though. All right, do we have any healing though? Yes. Uh, 4-3, huh? Well, let's take the cigarette shot for one. Could try the phone, see if it's a. Yeah, let's find out. Well, that's a 7th shell. Thanks. That helps me a whole lot. I'm not on the 7th shell yet, so. Well, odds are it's blank first. We just know the 7th shot is blank, so that's the first one. Oh, of course it's live. Hopefully this one's blank. But now we're just back in the same situation as before. It's still, that means that the let's see, that's 2 shots, right? So I've still got 4 more before it's a blank, or not 4 more, 5 more before it's a blank. So that means we're aware of where the blank is. I should have kind of considered that when we knew a blank was a specific one. So that should have changed my idea of which one was live or not. So 5 shots. So final one is that. So out of the 4, we still have, because we did two of those in a live, and there's 7 total. Yeah, I'm really trying to consider the odds there, so. Now let's take the risk. Yeah, we got lucky. Really lucky. Sure, we'll do one more game and then we'll call it. See if we can get double our money. Alright, well, we definitely want to steal something from him because of all the items he's got in his inventory, so... Let's just steal his adrenaline. So that way he doesn't use on me. Although, there's really not much for him to steal on me, to tell you the truth, so... What? We can't... Yeah, you can't steal his adrenaline. I'd rather kind of steal the... Oh, what? I didn't get to... Okay. I forgot I had a time lapse. Shoot. Alright, fine, whatever. Fifth shell is blank. Well, this one will be a bad run for me. Yeah, I was actually gonna choose the cuffs, but then it just immediately ended, so... Fifth one's blank, yeah. This is probably gonna be alive. Oh, good. Okay. That's first round, too. Oh, he ejected aliveness. Throw it in the trash. It's always interesting to look at his animations for his thing, so. Oh no. Yeah, he's got all these items, so. Oh yeah, he's just gonna steal my... I should just use the beer, but whatever. I was about to say he probably has a live one on there, so there goes all my HP. Bye-bye. Dang it. So half and half, basically. Always got an adrenaline, so he can steal my stuff. So, might as well see if the first one's blank or not. Okay, blank. Let's see what the phone says. Fish shell is live, so we're basically at 50-50, really, when you think about it, because the first one is blank and the fifth one is live. So, I'm just trying to think if I want to. Well. And he can steal. When he gets his turn, he'll be able to steal my thing anyway. So. I should. I was really considering using my my thing, but I wasn't sure. I should have, just because he has the adrenaline thing, so he'll. So this will be the third shot. So. It's blank, probably blank. Yep, it's blank. That's what I was thinking, but shoulda used it the first time. So, all right, two more. So, yeah, you can't use adrenaline on me because I don't have anything. Okay, he has all, the problem is he has all these healing items. I was hoping it'd be alive. Yeah, bye. Looks like I'm not gonna win the double or nothing. Oh well. Careful now. Well, I know the next one's live, so... Or not next one. This one should be... Oh, god damn it. Because the one after that was gonna be alive. So, oh, we lost. What's it say on our score? Since we doubled or nothing, we don't have any money now, so. Yeah, I believe, I think I played pretty poorly during that one showing or whatever. So, all right, well, that was a fun little distraction to for the holiday season. She's getting shot in the face multiple times. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, purchase the game. It's kind of the typical indie game type of developer, but it has its own set of charms to it, and obviously showing off how much money you can win. Obviously, since my luck is not very good, I probably wouldn't be able to beat the odds. But the time I did win was actually pretty impressive overall. I guess odds are I'm going to win once. Well, overall the thing. So, well, that's it for Buckshot Roulette. A very fun, and I like the aesthetics of the game. It definitely screams old school PC title that was made during the 90s type of situation. But obviously made with modern tech and stuff like that. So I'm always a big fan of just nostalgia baited stuff like this, where it has a certain look about it that isn't Unity, or isn't standard Unity assets type of thing. It actually has its own style, which is probably what brought it to the forefront from a lot of people, and it got super popular there for a while, just like a lot of titles. So we got to have more games like this than more Call of Duties and stuff like that. So anyway, the spooky season ends there with me getting shot in the face and no one to blame but myself. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game. Oh, actually, probably should look at the credits first before we call it in, and then we'll call it in. So sorry, I did my outro a little too fast. So see, by Mike Klubnika. Inspired by the work of Daniel Mullins. I'm not familiar with his work. I might check it out if that's the case. Buckshot Roulette OST Volume 2 by Alex Pipeman. Mastered by Chris. Blood Splatter Effects Pack by Mia Rosado. It's licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 license. Playtested by Nick Postponia. Thank you for playing. Critical Reflex. And there's some of the people that worked on it, I guess. And then the testers and stuff like that, because it was in early access for the longest time. Well, maybe not the longest time, but for a decent amount of time. So yeah, I'm glad. It's always nice to see these like indie titles like these get hit the big time and make a lot of money when they spend so much time to make it, and then they were able to easily recoup the money back for their time and then some for making. And the game's not that expensive either. I think it's like, was it like 24, or am I thinking of a different? Hold on, let me look at my. Let me look at what I paid for it again. Let's see, Buckshot. I thought it was like 24, unless I'm misremembering. And they're taking advantage of all the free stuff. Oh no, it's only $2.99. I was thinking of a different game. Sorry. Yeah, for $2.99, definitely buy it. I was thinking of a different game that I bought for the season, a different type of game. So, yeah, I would definitely go and buy it just for that, or at least if it's on sale right now for that price. But anyway, yeah, go and buy Buckshot Roulette today. I know I'm not being paid by these people or anything like that. It's just, if a game gives you a reasonable amount of entertainment for only a couple bucks, it behooves you to at least buy it and try it out and stuff like that. So, but anyway, all right, now I'll leave you all with those thoughts. When you have something pointed at your skull cavity there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next game.